Ladies and gentlemen, here at Ebro in the Morning, we like to cover some serious topics as well as goof off and have a good time and wake you up. We have Adedayo, Adenine on the phone from East Carolina University. Reason why, I read an article the other day where Adedayo went to a Trump rally just as a regular student who wanted to learn and see what the hoopla was about. Am I correct, Adedayo?
Yes, sir.
And I found it interesting that your blog post, where did you go see Trump? Fayetteville, North Carolina. All right, so we didn't hear anything crazy happening in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
So what was your experience?
It was a surreal experience. It wasn't an enjoyable experience. Like the first 10 minutes, I got called the N-word. Like the first 10 minutes I was even there.
Just by random other people at the rally?
Yeah, just by random. This one young man, as I was walking up the steps to where I was sitting down, because I was with my friends, he said, "What are these N-words doing there?"
So, Adedayo, I mean, people could assume your ethnic background, but what is your ethnic background?
I'm Nigerian.
You're Nigerian. And you were born here in America?
No, I was born in Nigeria. I moved to the States when I was like in 2000. I was about 6 years old.
And so how long did you stay at the Trump rally after people started calling you the N-word?
I stayed at the Trump rally for probably like about 20 minutes till the incident in the video happened.
And now for people who didn't see the video, so you're sitting there, you're at the rally, people have called you the N-word, and then what took place next? I was sitting like 2 seats across from this young lady, and something was said to her by this man, and she asked him what he said, and he just, I don't know what happened, but he just called the cops over, and the cops just came, and like they came at her, and the rest, like it was just surreal. And then the cops came at her, and they told her to leave, and then they told me to leave just because I didn't know the two individuals, but they told me to leave, and then things got worse from there. So was the woman they told to leave, what was her ethnic background?
She was an African-American woman. So
are you saying that they basically told you to leave because they were telling her to leave and they thought you guys were together?
Yeah.
At any point, was she violent or was she doing anything uncalled for?
No. To warrant being escorted out, no. The man that pointed at her to leave even commented on, because I posted a video on YouTube, and the man even commented on YouTube saying, I'm not white man who pointed at her. Thank you for putting a video up on me. I guess it's the spoils of war. He later deleted the comments, but screenshots are a thing.
Well, I wanted to have you on because I found it interesting that you just went to a Trump rally as an attendee. I will take your word for it that you weren't in there starting any trouble. That it doesn't sound like you're that type of person, but I just wanted to hear because it is interesting the amount of people I'm starting to see that have been asked to leave or escorted out of Trump rallies even though they weren't causing any problems. Or the mistreatment that some people have received just from being there and not being white. Because there's a reporter on CNN, he got slammed to the ground outside a Trump rally.
Right.
And he was literally just standing there doing his job.
And I told you about the video, and I think it was in Kansas. I'm not sure where it was, where the students were out there on the sidewalk protesting, and police just started macing them. It's really bad. And they're literally yelling, "We're not doing anything wrong. We're sitting here protesting." And then you just see the mace all over and just beating them down.
Now, Adedayo, I think in some of these scenarios, something is getting crazy. Like the scenario you painted, something was getting crazy between this lady and another man, and you got kind of lumped into the whole thing just because of your skin color. I think in Laura Styles, the picture you're painting, we only see that piece of the video. We don't know if something else popped off outside of that video that caused the cops to start pepper spraying people who weren't doing anything wrong. But Adedayo, are you a registered Republican? Did you plan on voting for Donald Trump? Is that why you went?
Oh, no. Nah, I didn't plan on voting for Donald Trump. The reason why I went is because this is the first year I can actually vote and have the say in my future. And, I've never been to the rally, so I thought there was one in Fayetteville, which is my hometown, so I went there. And I just wanted to experience a surreal moment of having someone like him, a person I was watching on TV a couple of years ago, telling people you're fired, now running for a prestigious position as the President of the United States.
I mean, it is very interesting, sir. Very interesting. I think the last time we saw this was Arnold Schwarzenegger for governor.
Yeah.
Which he actually ended up winning.
Won.
And before that was another WWE wrestler won in Minnesota.
Jesse Ventura.
He was the governor.
We had that President Ronald Reagan.
That guy. I was going to get back to him.
Listen, I mean,
he was governor before he was president.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are famous and then build their way through politics, but they usually hold office before running for president.
That's right. Adedayo, thank you for your call, man. I just wanted to hear your story, bro.
I appreciate it.
All right, man. Stay away from all that negativity and keep your mind clear, bro.
Appreciate it.
Take care.